Hi. So right now I'm not going to sing. You're okay. You're fairly warned. Um, but what I am gonna say is I just read a message from a video that I posted not too long ago. It was basically about a little black boys being mistreated and our kids being mistreated. And the person in the picture with the black woman and white man, I don't know if it was the white man responding or the black woman. I'm gonna say it was the white man responding. Just because you swirl or you have a black wife doesn't mean that you understand what's going on in the black community. Now, I was called in this video. He said that I was so full of hate. I'm not full of hate at all whatsoever. And I want to say, you can't see me right now because I'm doing something, but I want to make this message clear. I'm not full of hate. And this goes out to, and I want you to see my face. This goes out to the white community. I'm not full of hate at all. I hate no one. Trust that. There's no one in my life worth hating. I don't hate. I don't fuck with white people. I don't hate. And if some of you can say that, oh well, she's just hate, she's racist. First off, black people can't be racist. I'm not going to explain this again. We cannot be racist. We have nothing to gain from being racist. And truth is, no, I don't hate you. I don't know you that hate you. But as a whole, I hate white people. Yes, the fuck I do. I hate them for what they've done to our people. I hate them for what they're doing to our people now. I hate that they keep our people in such binds and restrictions that they can't get up off their ass and get off of government assistance. I hate that they have crippled my people. I hate that having a woman walk into a restaurant with the little boy and get kicked in the back. I hate that. To get kicked in the back and your little boy and get called out of your name. I hate that. So to the person in my comment that actually wrote that I got hate in my heart. I don't have hate in my heart. I don't have room for bullshit in my heart. I don't have room for people lying about what they do and their racist actions in my heart. So when you say I'm hateful, no, I'm not hateful, but to the mass majority of white people, I don't have no love for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to say that I love you because at the end of the day, you're attacking my people. We're not just randomly targeting Becky's. The difference between you and me is my friend. Hypothetically speaking, my friend can have a daughter. Say that daughter comes up missing. Nobody can find that daughter. She gonna make the police report. I'll give it 24 hours. Okay, your daughter might be, her name might be Christiane, but she's a white girl with blue eyes and she's got the prettiest blonde hair in the goddamn town. Whatever the fuck. You say she's missing. Your reaction for your white little daughter was set off an Amber Alert way before the initial time that you have to report a victim missing. And the black little girl that came up missing in the same location around the same time gets no views. No, I'm not hateful. I just don't fuck with people who hate my people. You hate my people so much that you used to hang the little infants over the damn swamp for gator bait. You hate my people so much that you put us in black zoos so you can have other white people come laugh at us and throw stuff at us, put us in Dunkin' when we were infants so that you can drown my ancestors. So no, I don't hate you. I don't fuck with you. And I hate the majority of you. I don't hate you as an individual. As a whole, I hate you motherfuckers. I can't stand you motherfuckers. As a whole, I know that right now you're trying to fight for some race that does not belong to you because let's be real, this country does not belong to you. And to the Native Americans who complain and talk about, yeah, it doesn't belong to you, you owe black people too. We have been criminalized and victimized by every race in the fucking country outside outside. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. Outside of ourselves. But even some of our coon selves owned us. So at the end of the day, when you talk about Native Americans saying that they need reparations all of a sudden, you got your reparations, you got your acres, right? You got your whole land and you got money. You get a check every month, right? But let's talk about the fact that the Native Americans actually owe the African American, which just means basically slaves. African Americans are basically black people of slaves, thus ancestors, thus bloodline. You owe us reparations. The Native Americans owe us reparations. They made a peace treaty to sign over half of their land to us, and they never did it. So you motherfuckers sit back and y'all talk about y'all don't have reparations. What about all your fucking casinos? You rich sons of bitches. All Native Americans got their own casino. You say, look, I got a quarter Native American in me, and they find that shit casino. Please, you need reparations, please. Now you got fucking Germans come out talking about they need reparations for what? You don't want to kill the other white people, and the white people in America set the white people free who fake to be Jewish people who ain't nothing more than causing Nazis who later on turned into fucking Romans who were Romans from the motherfucking beginning. Make up your mind. So you're telling me I'm a hateful person because a white man walks into a store, I think it was a store in the movies, no, it was a store. Walks into a store and kicks a little black boy in the back and calls him a stupid little nigger, but I'm hateful. No, I don't hate you, white man, whatever your name may be. I don't hate you as a whole. I can't fucking stand you. So yes, I hate you as a whole. At the end of the day, when you are sitting out here attacking black people, you guys take to defense. You guys, all of a sudden, you want to put up a mode. Like, oh my God, I would never. Bullshit. You want to put up a defense like you're being attacked when meanwhile, in between time, we've been attacked over and over again by fucking coons, by our own kind, and by your bastards. By you bastards who claim to be so innocent in every situation. You don't know what happened really. How about this? How about the black people in America finally step up and say, so you don't know what's going on, so we gonna beat your ass, hang your ass in Georgia from a motherfucking tree, tell the motherfucking news report, oh, he hung himself, he lynched himself, and he set himself on fire, even though he had a promising career in college. But he just mysteriously one day decided, I'm gonna go to this rally that's going on with this Ku Klux Klan that just so happened at the time not to be in the fucking area whatsoever, even though they were there all day in Georgia. But they just so happened at that time to be 200 yards away. 200 miles was 3 miles, 5 miles, 8 miles, 6 miles. Just mysteriously, this man hung himself in a tree with a promising future. Bullshit. So no, I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all. In fact, I hate your ass as a motherfucking whole. Individually, there's different people. Individually, no. Because I got people I fuck with individually that wouldn't do no fuckboy shit. So when you white people stop pussyfooting around and stop acting like you're the victims, wake up and realize that black people in America, we have victimized from our own. We have been victimized and owned by every freaking race on this fucking planet. We have been owned. And if we were slaves to the fucking aliens, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'll find out later on. We have been everybody's property. The people asking for reparations right now are the same people that got their reparations. Native Americans, shut up. You got your reparations. Gay community, shut up. You got it in the ass. This white woman on the news trying to ask for reparations. I got a little Indian in me. I need some reparations. You stole the reparations that you were given in the first place. How you gonna say that you need some reparations? You ain't nothing. You know what? I'm not gonna even go into it because you ain't nothing but a nickel. You ain't nothing but a nickel Indian. You got 10% Indian not gonna claim land. Look, you got 10% dick. Your mama when she had you, before she had you, when she got pregnant, you was doing that whole shit, or your mama was doing that whole shit. This is how y'all get in there, and you lay down for 2 seconds, and somebody shot their little bitty sperm in you. You just didn't get pregnant, but all of a sudden you got Indian. That's the best way I can explain it. That's how you got Native Indian. Look, you lie so much. We know the truth about the nickel, and we all know about the nickel. We know. We know you're nothing more than dirty white people at the time, got really dirty, didn't wash your hair, then went over there and claimed that you had some Indian in you. Please shut up. So, no, I don't hate you individually. No, I hate your ass as a whole. I don't like you as a whole. And that's just facts. And understand where I'm coming from. Don't ever come to my video and say I'm full of hate when I'm saying things that are facts and that actually happen, and that's on the news. Don't come to my video and tell you're hateful. No, I'm hateful because I'm telling you the truth. Am I hateful when I tell you the truth that Trayvon Martin got gunned down? He was an innocent black boy. Am I telling you the truth? Am I being hateful, or am I telling you the truth? Can I tell you that George Zimmerman was like well, I'm not going to say every, but the majority of Hispanics in this goddamn country, all of a sudden they think they fucking white. So it's okay. You're talking about brown skin. Damn, brown skin need to get along. But our brown skin. What the hell you mean we need to get along? We've been in the ghetto Taco Bell. First off, when they threw Taco Bell in our faces, that was disrespectful because they knew that wasn't no real fucking food. All they ever give us out is repeats of what we've done. Africa. You talk about Mexican rice, Spanish rice, what the hell you want to call it. Whatever the hell you want to call it, that's why I pause. Because where that rice originally start from? Africa. It starts with the J. I'm not going to even tell y'all the name of it. Because y'all got to do your own research. It started with that. Why do you think our food is so similar to their food? Because it started with us. They talking about they big on avocados and stuff like that. We had that first in Africa. They got it from us. Limes, big fruits like that. They got it from us. That rice, that dirty rice that you called, it's not dirty rice. It comes from Africa. They just say it different and call it something different. But it's not the same. So they want reparations. Can you believe it? Hoes, they want reparations. Don't you got taco stands every fucking where? You ain't no damn reparations. For what? You enslaved us too. That's why we got a bunch of Spanish Negroes running around, don't even know they fucking Negroes. Don't even fucking know they black. You are absolutely correct. Salsa is an old African dance. That's facts. From the drums, from the music, from all that stuff, comes from Africa. That's our stuff. That's us. That's history embedded in us. Ain't no hate in it. It's just facts. So people don't come in my broadcast or my DMs talk about hate this, hate this. I'm not hating something that I'm proud of. I am proud to be African. Okay? That is not me hating. That is me appreciating who I am and knowing who I am and where I'm going. And the fact that I know who I am and where I come from scares you. And I wanted to scare you. I wanted to scare the lights out of you. I wanted to scare you so bad that when you go to sleep at night, you have night terrors. Scare you because we are waking up and we know who we are and where we're going. And if you ain't getting on the bandwagon right now, I'm going to tell you, it's not just the bandwagon. I'm going to tell you, it's the truth. It's the future. It's for our kids. And if you're not ready for that opportunity, then you need to kick rocks. You go coon somewhere else. And if you're a white boy or a white man, you say, oh, you're so evil. You're full of hate. No, I'm not full of hate. I'm full of hateful anger and fucking stress because of the shit that you motherfuckers pulled. No, I don't hate you. I hate you guys as a whole. I hate you guys as a whole. And I got you. It's Lovely Devil 23. I hate you guys as a whole. The amount of things, you know where barbecue comes from? I think I said it on my video one time before, but nobody got it. It's not racist. Barbecue, we were the barbecue. They used to hang us and cook us and then chop off a fucking toe and say it was barbecue. What you think? And the picnic too. Pick a nigga. That's what it meant. Pick a nigga. And do whatever the one you wanted. And Black Friday, that was just a discount to sell black people to poor white people who couldn't afford us at full price. But so no, I don't hate you. No, I don't hate white people individually. I hate you as a whole. So yes, I do. I hate you as a whole and I don't fuck with you. I hope I don't get monetized for the couple of cuss words that I said. But no, I have no respect for people who don't have respect for me, for people who don't have respect for my African heritage, for people who do not have respect for what we do. We go out, we dance, we go out, we bust our ass so that we can show the world that we are capable of doing. Just you guys can come in and steal it and say, "Oh, it was ours first." And no, Kim Kardashian, the Kardashians, period, are not the first women with curves. That shit starting in Africa. You can go over to Africa right now. Go to Lagos and look at all that ass. Stop claiming that everything belonged to you and you guys generated everything. You know what got me teed off the most is the simple fact that I was watching something on TV with this white woman. And this white woman, and I'm not sugarcoating it for nobody, all of a sudden I got a class and I bought this little building, this spot, so I can teach you guys how to twerk. You see how they use us? How they do what we do in working from Africa and made it to the States. So you see how they use us because they, Africa, Jamaicans, that's where it comes from. Hades, that's where all that twerking come from. So do you understand what I'm saying when I say they do what they do so that they can use us and still making money off of us? They're making money off of who we are. It wasn't for hip hop, R&B, rock and roll. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't even have all that music. They still be doing the waltz. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't have a style or something to say, "Oh, I like that too. I grew up with that." No, you didn't grow up with that. That's not your culture. Your parents stole that culture from somebody else and told you it was yours. And that's been going on from time to time. Black Wall Street's destroyed because they got jealous because black people were succeeding in ways that they couldn't succeed. And then they brought in the Homestead Act. So when black people did try to rebuild Black Wall Street, no matter what they did, the white man can come in and take their business under some false pretense of bullshit. Do you not understand what I'm saying? The same way that they did to Ice Cube, when you know Ice Cube got money, he knows the ground rules pretty much. He's a very smart man. He's educated. He's not. He wanted to start his own NBA team. They shut that down. Yep, and just like the inventions, you're right. You know those inventions? You know why patents exist? Because white people want the inventions that black people had. So what they would do is, because they knew that that person was black, so nobody take his word for it, they go ahead and say, "Why don't you show me how to do this exactly? Give me the information that I need to do this with. And once you give me that information, we're going to be in business." They took that information and the number and everything and they patented it so that they can steal it from us. And they've been stealing from us every fucking since. Now they over there in Africa talking about they Afrikaans. No, you stole some land due to apartheid. That's not even yours and shit in your family in the first place. You stole it through rape and apartheid because that's what they did. And that's the truth. And the truth is, so no, I don't hate you. No, I don't hate the white man. As an individual, I don't hate you. As a whole, I hate motherfuckers. I can't stand you. I cannot stand you. As a whole, I cannot stand you. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for anybody because the problem with black people is we have been too nice. We have been too nice to these people for too long, so they come and control everything. Notice all the black media shows get shut down. Every time somebody do something, you got a coon up in there talking about you're not doing nothing for the black community, so be quiet. You're not doing anything for the black community. Bless up, Mr. Lee. You're not doing anything for the black community, so why are you alive? Stop putting down our black people. If you see our black people doing something, support them. Unless it's absolutely stupid and dumbfounded and it's just common sense that this motherfucker is a moron, support our black people. Stop putting down our black people. Stop going to the Korean store and getting your nails done. I didn't buy this. I paid for it, but I didn't go and buy it. So technically, I'm in the clear. What I'm saying is, I do as less as I can. My nails are fine. They grow on their own just fine. I just keep them short. At the end of the day, we need to support our own black businesses. Why can't we be black entrepreneurs? Why can't we have black women that own a black nail salon? Even though I've ran into two. I've ran into one, literally went into it, ran to the wall. But that's another story. Second one, I heard about it. So no, I don't hate you. I hate you as an individual. Maybe. No, not really. I hate you as a whole. I don't appreciate it. It's so much more that we have to offer to our own black community. You can be a black person, listen to this broadcast and bow. That's fine with me. I don't care because at the end of the day, it's for our survival and nobody else. We need to be the villains. We need to be the ones that saying no. We need to be the ones that do a fucking DMX and start barking at motherfuckers. We need to be that DMX, that Tupac Shakur. We need to do better so that people like this can't just decide they're going to run all over us and take what we work so hard for. And if you don't understand the game and you stuck and you still sleep, stay asleep. But when I'm woke, I am woke. And when I say I'm woke, I'm woke. Please wake the hell up. So the next time you got to say something to me and my comments about me being hateful, I'm going to tell you, it's not hate if it's the truth. I don't hate you. You're going to hate me for telling you the truth. You're going to hate me for letting you know that I know you like our ancestors. So you're going to hate me for that. You hate me because I know the truth. You hate me. I ain't begun to tell you the truth. Wait till I tell you the truth. And listen up to what I have to say. I don't care what you like. I'm not lying down for you anymore. Nobody in the black community should. I don't care how many kids you women have, how many baby daddies you women have. You better buckle up, tighten up, and straight up and get your ass on the straight and narrow. Get your ass out that situation. If you got to suck a dick here and there, do what you got to do to get on top. I'm not passing no judgment. But what I need to tell you is get off of assistance. The Democrats wants to keep you consistent on them and assisted. They don't want you to rise. The Republicans just want to rape you, run you through so they can get all the money that they can gain out of sweat, blood, and tears. They don't give a shit about you either. And the message is, so no, I don't hate white people. I don't. I don't hate you as an individual, but as a whole, I can't fucking stand you. And it's not racist. I'm just being real. Because as a whole, you killed a whole lot of us. As a whole, it was a black Holocaust that nobody talks about. Everybody else talks about, well, the German people took the Jewish people. They was not, the German people took the Romans. They weren't Jewish. The German people took the Romans. They put them in there. Hitler knew what was going to happen like I'm speaking right now. He called it. He didn't want any part of it because he understood God, that he understood that we were the ones. And you changed your name later on, please. You're not no Jews. You are not no Jews. You a mistake. You a whole lie. You're the biggest identity thieves in the world. Y'all steal everything, and I do mean everything. Pussy, land, everything. Y'all steal everything. Food, resources. everything from Africa. Y'all stolen everything. Inventions, babies, people as a whole. Come in my comments talk about I'm hateful. I'm not hateful when I'm speaking the truth. I'm not hateful because your story and your truth is coming like that. I hate that's just fact. Man walks in a restaurant, kicks a baby, and calls a baby a black infant baby a nigger. He needs his ass whooped. That's not me being hateful. That's me speaking the truth. We need to protect our kids. Nobody on time for these Beckys and these Brads all of a sudden grow some balls and start trying to kick us around again because Trump's dumbass is in office. Trump is an idiot. He is a moron. Yeah, we can be bigots on opinion, but we can never be racist. That's a fact. I guess tired of people calling you're being racist. I was in the game chat one day and I was playing the game. And this guy said, I guess he spoke a different language. I didn't understand what he was saying. He wasn't from Africa or nothing like that. And I was like, well, a Kunta Kinte to you or a Taco Bell Grande. I don't know what the hell you said. Can you please tell me? Right? Some little kid gonna say, that's racist. I was like, how the hell is that racist? Black people can't be racist, first off. And second off, that was a whole joke. Had nothing to do with racism. See, I've been reading that a lot of times black people tend to perish due to lack of knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, you disappear. You are not a factor in life. Black people have died off due to lack of knowledge. So many of us killed due to lack of knowledge because we don't know any better. Now we do. And some of us killed because of the knowledge we do have. But at the end of the day, it's better to have knowledge than to be void. Oh, I know they say that to deflect their anger so everybody can feel sorry for them. Like, yeah, you were being racist. Nowhere there was a racist comment whatsoever. Exactly. Know thyself. And you know thyself, nobody else can tell you who you are. That's why black people, we stuck because we don't know who we are, where we're going, or which way is up. I had a whole black old school man cuss me out, tell me you're not African. You stupid bitch. You don't know where you come from. Just cuss me all the way out. And I stood up to him. I said, I do know where I come from. I said, why you still waiting in the water looking ass? Why you still waiting in the water? You older than me and you still waiting in the water. You ain't cracked the book yet. Didn't your ancestors teach you something? You want to be numb to the world? You don't want to know anything what's going on with the world? Don't pick up a book. Don't educate yourself. Don't find out. Don't investigate if you want to be numb to the world. Sleep in silence if you want to be numb to the world. You don't need no lights. You don't need no electric. You don't need nothing if you want to be numb to the world. Being numb to the world is not something that anybody should want to be because when you're numb to the world, you don't know what's going on. Hashtag, don't be numb to the world. They burn thousands of books daily, not only because people don't read them, but only because they know that we especially aren't reading them. And if they hurry up and burn, they can get rid of all the evidence that puts us where they say that they were. Where the truth is, whites didn't appear until about, what year was this? I gotta get my information and I'll tell you on my next video. But all of a sudden, let's just put it this way. From what I've been finding out, they just randomly appeared one day. Hashtag don't be numb to the world. Don't be numb to the world. They just miraculously appeared one day. We don't know where the hell they come from. They just showed up in the Caucasus Mountains claiming shit. I just want to know, and I got this question because I never get my answer. What level of sunscreen lotion did you use, Becky, when you was building Africa? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm just really curious. What level of sunscreen lotion did you use when you were building Africa? When you were building them pyramids? What did you use? Because they didn't have suntan nor sunscreen lotion back then. And as pale as you guys are today, and where back then your skin fries every 5 feet when it's hot in the summer. That's why y'all the one be putting on that lotion, just caking that stuff on like it's butter, like you a whole ham hock. Like you just trying to be a turkey for Thanksgiving. Y'all be spreading that stuff on your body. Every 5 minutes, you got the lotion, you got the spray, you put it on your back. Let me ask you a question. Why do you want to be so dark and though you burn in the heat if you're out there too long? You look like a whole red crispy fry. Why? What's the point? What level of suntan sunscreen lotion were you using? What level of sunscreen lotion were you using to prevent them rays from jumping on you? And then jumping and tanning bed so you can be black. Now we got blackfish. They ain't even doing that no more. They're putting makeup on their bodies. They're spraying their bodies with makeup. To darken their skin. They're putting natural weaves in their hair so it can make it look like they have that rough texture in their hair, like they got that blackness. Just to get some black dick, you can go down the street to get some black dick. It ain't that hard. You don't need the catfish to do that. Just go out there, be like, my name's Becky and I like black dick. I'm guarantee you somebody gonna throw it at you. May not be what you want, but they gonna throw it. What's the point? Yeah. It's a damn shame. When I speak the truth about all these people, all these demons, all these coons in Hollywood, all of a sudden letting their babies get molested. And we're going to get on Kelly. We're going to get on R. Kelly because I don't want to get on R. Kelly, but I'm about to get up on R. Kelly. And the parents, first off, those parents sold them babies to R. Kelly. They knew what R. Kelly was doing. They know R. Kelly was a little bit friendlier than normal. You know, if somebody is touching your kids, that is just something that you know. As a mother and as a father, if you do not know, especially as a mother, you need your ass whooped. You need to be punished yourself. But then women knew what was happening to their babies. When their babies got to the correct age, they could have left. But at the same time, you got to remember that the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And their minds were so pumped up, so full of his nonsense and bullshit that they couldn't take themselves away. When they got old enough to walk away from this man, they did not understand the mental entrapment. But let's talk about Charlie Sheen. How he's out here passing out motherfucking life sentences because he got HR motherfucking V. Ain't nobody hauling his ass in, but you got Bill. But you got Bill. Yes, he may have gave them bitches some dick and a little bit of medication to help ease in the process. They showed the fuck up, didn't they? You show up at a man's house at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. If it ain't your brother, it ain't your cousin, it ain't your father, you fucking. Been talking about, he drugged me. But then I went back. But then you went back. You went back 3 times and he drugged you and fucked you 3 times? Oh, I'm sorry. Not fucked. Raped. 3 times? Really? Well, that had to be devastating. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Oh my goodness. And you went back and you gave him your trust after the second time. Then you went back a third time. Oh, I feel so bad for you. You stupid bitch. You went back a third time because he liked the D and you liked it. And his pop went the wrong way. Okay, we all know you was trying to boost your career. Let me tell you, looks fade, but intelligence and mindset and what you want to do in your life, you should have done something proactive. And you went and got what you done get. You didn't get your legs open and your hopes broke. You got your legs open. You realize that this man's career was taking off again. It was refreshing. So if you wait till this man was old and blind in one eye to come after him for some money of some willing pussy that you gave up the pussy willingly. Now, yeah, he made up some foods in your drink to loosen you up a bit, but back then that was the scene. So you were already high on something. It was just wearing off by the time you got to his door. Stop faking the funk, Becky's. Stop faking the funk, Becky. Stop faking the funk. All you Beckys always claim rape after the fact. I agree. His career was over for 8 minute nut. You and your men stop messing with these Beckys because they get you. You do this training. It's like, oh, I got raped, Brad. He raped me because you like Brad. And you know that your father don't want you to bring home Tyrone. So you gotta say Tyrone and his buddies, they raped you. That's what you got to say. So no, I don't hate you. I don't hate white people. I'm not a hateful person. I hate you guys as a whole, not individually. So I don't want you to single yourself out so you can be independent and think that you don't fit into the category because you do. I just don't hate you individually. I hate you as a whole. I hope your question was answered. And no, I don't have hate in my heart. I just don't have the bullshit in my heart that puts me on a time limit to deal with your bullshit. I'm not gonna do it. Y'all been killing us off for years, all because you're jealous because we're better than you in every way possible. Even when these taking in a booty dick ass black men get out there in a fucking dress, they still look better than you. We're still better than you. We got to take the ass as black men. We're better than you. I'm not condoning that because that's some bullshit and I want my kings back. Y'all stop taking it in the ass. But at the same time, when the black man is laid down like you wanted, like you intended in Hollywood and getting it up the motherfucking ass, it's okay unless he stands up and say, yo, you can't fuck me in my ass no more, but I'm bust your face open is what I'm going to do. Then he's violent. Then he's violent. It's okay then, right? It's okay as long as they, massa, yes, a massa, yes, a massa. But the moment they say, hey, wait up, that's not my plan. That's not who I am. I know thyself. You don't know me, and I don't roll like that. He's aggressive. He's aggressive. Pop, pop, pop. You shot that aggressive man 18 times because he said, excuse me, sir, I know my worth. So, no, I'm happy. So, no, I don't hate you. Individually, I don't hate you. As a whole, I hate you. So, yes, there's some white people I like. Yes, I respect they cool as shit. I ain't got no beef with them. But as a whole, I can't fucking stand you guys. And that's just it. And I don't care about your fucking feelings because at the end of the day, when I seen that black brother laying on the ground, suffocated by the goddamn police because they thought he was selling some fucking cigarettes and he lost his damn life, that's when my meter of don't give a fuck flicked on. I don't give a fuck about your feelings, Becky. I don't give a fuck about your feelings, Brad. I don't care about your feelings. When my brothers and my sisters stop being lynched in jail cells and in trees in Georgia and in Alabama, then I will cut off my I don't give a fuck switch. Till then, it will remain on and I'll carry on the fight. Because I'm telling you, I live my life and I'm fighting for my daughter now so that she can have a future. And I don't care if you, wherever you are in the world, if you look like me, you got some black in you, so you better stand the hell up because worldwide, we are stronger than them in the first place. And they know this. And that's why they keep trying to lock you up, shoot you, murder you, demasculine you into being a sissy and taking it up the ass. So fuck the TBGY community too. I wanted to be a singer. This probably going in my career, but at the same time, my black kings and my black queens' lives are worth me not ever having a singing or acting career in this fucked up country. Cause it's not mine. My bloodline leads me right back down to Ghana in Africa, Bantu nation. And I kneel during the national anthem. And I wish somebody, well, she's kneeling during the national anthem. And you've been killing for years. Read the rest of the anthem. Read it. I want you guys, I challenge you to go find that song. Read that damn song. Read the whole thing through and see why you shouldn't be standing up for that song either. Read it. It's not about us. Read about how the flag came to be. Read it. Verify your own information so that you know my information is accurate, and I would never want to lead my kings or my queens in the opposite direction. And that's what they want us to do, lead each other in the opposite direction to where we go wandering off and lost and end up fucking dead in the back of the alley somewhere without a hope or a soul or a pot or a window, so that we have no plants here, so that we have no life here, so we have no foundation, so that our kids can grow from it. They don't want us to have or build anything. They don't want that. They want submission. That Willie Lynch law passed again, while they laying down breaking the bull. Your husband ramming they dick up his ass, breaking the bull in front of you, so that you are in submission, so that you can tell your kids to listen to massa, because if you don't listen to massa, we gonna be hurt. Hollywood ain't nothing but full of submissions. And I wrote you off too, Jada Pinkett, talking about he woke up Black History. A man, a masculine, supposed to be masculine man in a big old dress, in a big black dress, help wake up Black History Month. Black History Month been dead for years, and I'm gonna tell you why it's been dead. Because the only people you ever learn about Black History Month is Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. So true, your truth. Everybody knows. The same old people, when we need to be learning our own history. We need to be learning that we started Africa, that we built Africa. It was called Kemet, which meant black land. But I guess, he said I was hateful. I'm sick of the story on Black History Month of Harriet Tubman. We know the story. We know the speech. We know struggles. Exactly. And it should be 365 days in every Black family's house. And is what it has become in my house. We teach her history. We teach her who she is, not who they say she is. We teach her Rapunzel ain't nothing but another white girl in rich America, where they show and they advertise that this is what beauty is. It's not beauty is. White America is not beauty. White America is tarnished. But I'm gonna go. My stuff today. You guys be safe. And one more thing. So no, I don't hate you as an individual. As a whole, I can't fucking stand